Welcome to Queenstown Ice Arena. I'm Joel RINDELAUB alongside Casey Lucas, and we are ready for Game 2 of this 3-game test between the Australia Mighty Roos and the New Zealand Ice Blacks. Now, the Ice Blacks took the first game last night 4-2. However, Australia has a lot to prove here in these next 2 games.
Absolutely. Now, that last performance was just what New Zealand fans wanted to see. It was a fast, exciting game, not a whole lot of interruption in play, just great, really nice flowing hockey. And tonight, of course, what everyone is wondering is whether New Zealand will be able to pull out another win. Now, we spoke to Ryan Strayer after the game last night. He sounded pretty confident. He's really loved playing for the black jersey for the first time. But if New Zealand can manage to dig this out, this will be their first time ever winning an international series against Australia. So it's impossible to understate the importance of this.
Right, but it will be a tough battle as Australia has a quite formidable side. So we'll see if they can pull it off here tonight. Now there's a shot from Malloy that got through. And it's Virjasov to chase. Now CHALLIS will try to play it up towards Polozov, and now Polozov with some speed into the zone. He's got towards Schneider, a tip and a goal. And the Ice Blacks draw first blood just a minute into the period with Matt Schneider getting on the board. And that was an issue last night with a couple of the goals that were just getting the puck towards the net and cleaning up the rebounds. And now CHALLIS again. He'll play it over towards Burns. Here's a long shot right on, and it goes through to goal. Looks like Polozov cleans up the garbage on the rebound, and we have a 2-goal game. As teams are jockeying for position, and it's played up towards Gavois. And now Hazelhurst again, and he'll just throw it off the wall as he was pressured by Gavois. And then we have an opportunity the other way. It's Sack with a shot, and he misses the net. Great odd-man rush opportunity there for the Roos, but once again, unable to capitalize. Plays it on the far side. He'll go behind the net. He looks up top and just finds Amston. Amston with a long wrister. Tip, shot, and a save. Rebound, and another save, and Tetreault is everywhere. Now Ollie Hay. He'll put on the brakes to avoid Kiros. And up to Hyde. Now Hyde finds Eden. Eden looking back door for Gavois, and he misses the side of the net there with a great opportunity.
It's not often you see the bottle pop when the puck doesn't actually go in. That was a slow motion highlight in everything but the goal.
Now CHALLIS steals the puck off Boyle's stick, and he'll skate behind his own net.
Australia forechecking much more aggressively in the opening minutes of the second period.
And then Schneider with those long arms steals the puck right off Wong, and we have the room the other way. One-timer shot and a goal. It's Polozov from Schneider.
It doesn't matter which one's feeding the other and who's there to clean up the rebounds. They're both capable of it. So that will be Polozov's second goal of the night, third of the tournament.
Now Burns will skate with some speed. He gets into the zone with a shot wide, and that's a save there by Tetreault. Now another opportunity over to Dale Harrop, and a big save by Tetreault, and we have some extracurriculars here in the crease as Burns is tied up with Webster. McGregor, who lost the puck for a moment there, and Joe Orr was able to steal it, but unable to do anything with it. And now Kubera has it. Kubera with some speed, gets around 2 defenders, and now from a sharp angle, centering feed and a big save, rebound. And once again, Rick Perry was able to get a pad on that and keep it out. Now Josh Hay battling for the puck, and he gets it up to Harrop. Now Harrop, 2-on-2 with Strayer. Makes a move with a shot and a goal. Beats Tetreault blocker's side, and it's a 4-goal game. Face-off won by Schneider right to CHALLIS, and CHALLIS will play it behind the net towards Polozov. Polozov is able to get towards CHALLIS. CHALLIS from a sharp angle, but Tetreault was there. Now a rebound and a goal. CHALLIS is able to clean up the garbage there, as Tetreault had trouble finding the puck, and it is a 5-0 lead in favor of the Ice Blacks. Couldn't quite get it towards the net as Wong was upended by Burns, and now Wong with another opportunity here. Played towards a goal is called off as Powell had a very nice misdirection to bat that out of midair on a rebound, but we're calling a no goal as he kicked it in. And now on the far side is Powell. Gets it to Webster. Now down low towards Boyle. Boyle up top to Webster again. He's got a wrist shot and he scores! Webster with a snipe. blocker side to beat Perry, and the Roos are on the board. And now Kubara with possession of the puck as he's skating hard. Centering feed there right to Wong. A rebound and a big save by Perry as he was sprawled out, giving his all to keep that one out. And another chance here. And Kubara could not get one in on an open goal as McLeish was giving him some hassle on that stick.
And again, keeping in mind this is a best-of-3 series, so this is the final game. If Australia loses tonight, New Zealand will take their first International Challenge Series against their rivals.
And that would be a very big step for New Zealand ice hockey. Now Eden in front, he shoots, he scores! Eden shoots glove side to beat Tetro, and this is a 6-1 game. And the Ice Blacks clear it down to run the final remaining seconds off the clock here, and that will do it here in Queenstown. The Ice Blacks are victorious 6-1 over the Australia Mighty Roos, gaining their first series victory over this fierce Australian side in their club's history.
Anatoly, congratulations on your series win tonight, not only your game win tonight. What was the strategy you went in with going up against this Australian team, which has a big reputation?
Well, thank you very much, and I would like to thank you all the supporters here and all the people who have organized this event and us. It's really great. In terms of strategy, I mean, we had a game plan and boys stuck with that. Well, the plan was to take space and time of the ADs, which we have perfectly done, and we took care of our own end, and goals did come, and that was the plan.
You've been with the Ice Blacks for a lot of years. What's one of your more memorable defeats?
Defeats? I think one year we went away to Iceland and we ended up losing to, I think it was Estonia, like 18-2. And that was a real rough one to come back from, but obviously it's a bit of an experience, a bit of learning for the boys, so it's a tough one. And
compare that to now, which is tonight is pretty much the most dominant game I've ever seen the Ice Blacks play.
Yeah, I mean, the team's grown so much since then. I was quite young back then, and the boys, it's just we've come together as a team so much better over the past couple of years, and everyone's coming together quite nicely, and it seems to be peaking quite good for Worlds next year, so hopefully we can carry that momentum forward.
So this is, as you said, a massive victory for the Ice Blacks here against Australia, who is a division above you. What does this mean for the sport in New Zealand?
Look, hopefully it just keeps feeding the youngsters and they just get excited and want to play. The more players we got going, I mean, just the higher the skill level's going to be. You already see it, that Ice Blacks are just getting older. It used to be a lot of kids on the team, and now more guys are staying in the game longer, and it's just adding that depth and just making more competition to get the team.
So this is a very big victory here for the Ice Blacks, their first series victory against the Mighty Roos ever. How does it feel right now?
Oh, it's awesome, man. I've been obviously a part of the team for a long time now. We've had a few wins last year, get a win, and then to lose the series closely, it's nice to get up against our crosstown rivals. So hopefully we can move up a division this next year and battle it out with them in 2A in the following year, 2020.